Пиздец, он мудак, блядь. Он опять какая-то хуйня, блядь. Ой, блядь, нахуй. Шизанутый, блядь. Что у нас происходит на корабле?
No messages for you, Commander.
А чё есть?
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well out here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
What is this, high school? Both of you, find something better to do with your time.
Of course, Shepard.
With a nuclear restrictor. Shut up now, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Ну, конкретно я ни под кого не делал, просто я на свои предпочтения такое сделал. Вообще, я склоняюсь, что это как бы немного Брюс Уиллис из этого. Какой там фильм был? Там тоже что-то с космосом. И один товарищ сказал, лицо похоже, это старые фильмы Робокопа. Мёрфи, блин. Напоминает чем-то вот черты лица. Конкретно под кого-то я там посидел в редакторе, просто сделал его и все. Больше под себя. Ха-ха-ха. Да. Так, ну чё тут? Делать тут нечего. Блин, кстати, да, там... Ты мне про эту игру нахваливал. Надо будет попробовать ее на ПК скачать, заценить. Довольно хорошая игра получилась. Урон пистолетом-пулеметом, но мне это не надо, ну... А вот что-то у меня мало ресурсов. Пока обойдетесь. Ага. Инструмент. А что именно? Технические умения? Ну окей, пусть будет. Что дальше? Блин, а это где что, да? А что она вообще дает-то? Это ж не для внешнего вида. Так они то же самое мне показывают, что у меня меню вот этих вот улучшений. Прототипы. Броня Цербер. Ну это тоже стандартная, блядь. То есть внешний вид там. А вот что это? Все это не просто так. А это просто какие у меня улучшения имеются. Список, блин, зачем-то, я не знаю. Ну, для корабля именно. Ну, с этим профессором Икс поговорим.
How can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to...
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the special task group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
Готовая армия просто.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Мне вот эта хуйня не нравится. Вот когда на белом фоне и белые с этими субтитрами сливаются. А подожди, ёба. Ну хуй знает. Конечно, здесь нету, чтобы я смог субтитры цвет выбрать. В современных играх можно, но это ж как бы просто ремастер. Ой, ну да, ремастер, блин. Хе-хе-хе. Ага, нихуя захотел. Не, ну ты чё, сам не заметил? Вот когда читаешь, там какая-то белая, над чем-то белым, и это, блин. Уже скажи спасибо, хорошо, что их можно увеличить, это больше-меньше субтитры. А тут размечтался. Пишите биотварям. Давай переделывай, я хочу цвет у субтитров, чтобы был.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Мне не нравится, а ну давай. Он ничего не говорит, блядь.
Any thoughts on how to
Like I said, if we don't upgrade the hull on this boat,
Так это все то же самое они предлагают. Что, они что-то другое предлагают?
let me know when you want that, Commander.
У каждого все. Хе-хе-хе-хе. Тихо, а то он услышит. Будет выебываться.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Мне кажется, они ничего нового мне не скажут. А у меня еще не было. Касуми. Ага. Это да. Тогда еще не было всего этого дерьма. А я ж сюжетный толком. А, не, почему? За Касуми это ж можно сказать, как сюжетная была. Ну, короче, тут пока ничего нового, блин. Блин, я заблудился в своем же корабле. Чё за фигня? С DLC. Ладно. Но мне все равно надо в каюту. Заткнись ты, ебанская хуйня. Блин. Не туда. А где хомяк? Рыбки есть, а хомяк где? Кто хомяка сожрал, блядь? А, вот у него свой этот террариум, блин. О, так у меня туалет есть и душевая. А я только сейчас об этом узнал. А где жратва? А, вот они, наверх полезли. Едят. Вот ухляк. А, это типа вечерний смокинг, блядь. Это не он. Шлема. Это урон, блин. Это тоже здоровье. О, я про этот говорил, блядь. Да, блядь. Ничего задерживается счетов. А. Я понял, визор про что-то. На Омеге, да, можно найти. Значит, мне надо на Омегу пошароебиться. Может, там какие-то дела еще заодно поделать. Мне нравится без шлема. Чё там? А, о, преступница это. А N7 это тоже дополнение, да, вроде? Ну, вроде. А, теперь надо с этими поговорить. Продукты кто просил? Повар? А эту алкоголь просил это... Медблоки это, блядь, баба. Надо им отдать тогда. Че я это купил, нашел. Это не знаю. Ладно, не знаю. На свой виски бренди.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You
А чё нет?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Гуляем-то гуляем.
I thought Olenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
А, понял, да.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
To the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take to the skies.
Опа, накрыло что-то, да? Курлык, курлык. Камера немного гуляет. Хе-хе-хе. Это вообще... А, или это не она легла? Она легла, блядь. Нажралась. Ну, Шепарда не возьмешь. Это легкое покачивание уже прошло.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
А это что?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Только бухать.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Давай попробуем, что там. Кальмаровый супец.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Ну, вроде нормально. Пусть едят. Так, ну тогда... Ничего тут нового. А далее это все. Кальмарового супца навернули. Нужно идти дальше. Побухали, поели. Что еще надо? Пойти в каюту спать?
No messages for you, Commander.
А-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Да я знаю, у меня там вибрация происходит. Они как бы это дело продумали. О, характерный звук. Здесь, по-моему, до хера. Ладно, хорош. Чербуратора, блин. Ай-яй-яй, топлива не хватает, блядь.
We have exhausted our fuel supply. I will use FTL to get us to a fuel station.
Все же не хватить. Мазафака. Заправьте бак мне. Цитадель. Да не надо мне цитадель. А, да нет, тут ничего не висит-то. Омега 30% обследовано. Проект «Властелин» это тоже по сюжету, походу. Ну, это понятно. Так. Понял, спасибо. Значит, пока туда не буду суваться. Так, что я хотел? Я хотел тут визор поискать. У меня есть злой Кроган. Кроган-шмоган. Что значит приобрести? Не столь обязательно тут выбирать было кого. Нам. Так, а где что? Ага. А чё тут разве после прохождения основного сюжета ты можешь играть дальше? Гарин Харота. Дивы. Нормально. А где, блин? Вон он. Там. А я-то думал их это... Я-то думал тут после сюжета все. А тут они как бы сделали так, что можешь летать дальше. Джумба-юмба? Где Джумба-юмба? Кого он?
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Most
Да я стою.
I have things to do.
courteously. Have a fine day.
О, визор.
Kiosk if you want to buy.
Зеркуаша. Хе-хе. Стабильность, снижение защиты. Урон попадания в голову на 10%. Давай посмотрим, как это. Всякие модельки корабля игрушечные. А сейчас я его как одену. Только на корабле. Броня терминус. Фигерминус, блин. Опа, это что-то... Кстати, я до этого смотрел что-то, какая-то она типа... Гравитационная пушка, блин. Поднимает цели, забрасывает, что. Это полезная фигня или нет? Вот я тоже подумал, что хоть она и стоит недорого. Это типа заменяет способность, если бы ты взял этого адепта или стража, блядь. Они что же могут там цели в воздух поднимать там, блин. Один раз попользуюсь, не понравится и будет валяться. Смысл? Я лучше эту фигню куплю. Коллекция этих корабликов, блин. Что тут интерес? А, рынок. А я тут вроде так ходил, а что она? Я что-то покупал, что-то не покупал. У кого-то вообще что-то все скупил, блин. А, о, погоди, блин. Броня кровавых драконов. Это, по-моему, это... По Dragon Age, блин. Закос, нет? Эмблема с драконом, блядь. Красным. А чё она? Увеличить национальное население. Ну, я так и подумал. Псхалочка. Ну да. А где этот? Во втором матче типа Dragon Age, блин. Чё-то мне кажется, лучше бы это в матче было. Космос и это ближе к тематике. А где он, блин? Я что-то... А, уже в Dead Space 3 добавились уже. А где он есть-то, блядь? Здесь? Мне кажется, наверху где-то, блядь. Это ни хера. Это тут столовка, блин. Ну, потому что я не могу понять, где он. Вот это этот чумба, блин. Того я тоже видел. Нет, я сейчас выйду вообще уже. Он, блядь, куда-то спрятался там. Куда туда? Я не знаю, в каком он подвале там сидит. Куда я не хотел? Сюда, что ли? Да я уже... Мимо. Ничего понять я не могу. Где? Ты имеешь в виду, блин? В каком он там закатулке, блин? Мне кажется, он где-то здесь должен быть, блин. Короче, блядь. Нахер это, блин. Погоди, может вот так, здесь нифига. Куда туда? Я уже искать его уже не буду, нафиг. Сюда, что ли? Блядь, ёбаный ты. Ну он здесь был, но он съебался теперь, а это остался магазин. Здесь уже... боеприпасы, кстати. Нихера. Можно взять. Уровень 75 стоит. Что-то как-то дофига. Что-то как-то. Чё, хорошая вещь это? Стоит покупать это улучшение? Бля, нафиг я купил тогда. Хоть он стоил недорого.
I'll take it.
Ладно, это возьму. Все скупил нафиг. Ладно, потом испытаем этот дробовик.
What do you need?
So, you must know
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk. Just don't waste your time.
Сиона. Ну, у него никаких диалогов тут новых. Жабу-дабу, блядь. Давай, наливай. Сегодня выходной. Ядерная водичка. Давай, ладно, еще одну попробуем. Да нет, тут такого нет состояния, что прям как... Немного камера покачает. Оу, шит. Спускайся нахуй, сейчас я тебя отжарю, блин. А, куда-то я не туда. Эх, все, в клуб не пускают. Нахер вам этот клумб? Клумб. Ничего там хорошего, одну воду наливают. Бодяжут, блять, а вам все клуб. Так, ща. Груз брошу я тоже, блин. А? Кто где? Опять перекати поле, да что ж такое? Что за безобразие тут происходит, а? Так, что я хотел? Я знаю, что нету. Пока я что-нибудь другое не... Каюта... А, там же еще какие-то улучшения. Ладно. Так. Тепловизор. Это не то. А, вот такой. Ну, прикольно. Походим так. А, подожди, так тут вот выбирать можно. Я уже какие-то находил. Его стандартный. %. Емкостный нагрудник. Задержка. Ага. Ну это вроде тоже полезно. Плечи. По ножу что-то есть. Ага, он там, блядь. Впрыскиватель, блин. А это чё? Стимулирующийся контур. А, вот я ж какие-то покупал. Скорость штурма на 10%. Ну, Вау, чё, пиздато, мне кажется, смотрится. Даже этот визор как-то гармонирует, блядь. Робокоп, блин. Какая-то фигня играет. Ладно, погнали там, чё дальше выполнять. То уже час прошел, я какой-то хуйней тут занимаюсь. Да. Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла. Полетели. Пролетели. Топливо надо именно. Хватит. Чистилище, тюрьма. С ковчега для скота на людей перешли. Пойдем этот зоопарк смотреть. Кого взять? Кого взять-то, а? Это чё? Шумляли. Давай ты, давай. И давай ты. Мало золота. А, там же это что? Ну ладно, пусть. Ладно, давай эту хуйню. Я все равно редко дробовиком пользуюсь. Посмотрю, что это за шляпу я купил. Лаба-лаба. А он и в первой части нормально там был, бля. Я Тагана, Шматагана. Опа, у меня сегодня девчонки в студии. Я гуляю. Так, ну чё, где это? Преступница.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Зато какие, бля.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
А если выебываться? А, но он все равно не хочет отдавать. Что-то там не то, да?
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
А, смотри,
Our facility is more than secure to handle 3 armed guests.
смотри, какой взгляд.
Bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your
Он
way.
обосрался.
Follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Чё, даже турианец охуел.
Cell block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
В натуре еще немного Клинт Иствуд, блядь. Чертами лица, блядь, если он так вот захмурится.
Self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Как интересно, блядь, плати за заключенного, чтобы его содержали здесь. Нет, пошел нафиг, блядь. Как все просто, блядь.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven, and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Да-да-да, ля-ля-ля, все-то как-то правильно, ага.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the Meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Да ты посмотри на его взгляды, на его сейчас, блядь, лазер из глаз, блядь, полетят нахуй. Что ты сказал, блядь? Джек такая-такая, ага. Очень интересно, блядь. Посмотрим на этот экземпляр, блин.
They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Опа.
We have many
Ну ладно,
ways to
блядь.
control the population.
Рассоединили драку.
I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
Так, а Цербер, получается, выкупили ее и ее можно забрать, что ли, там, что там, как там? Фиг ли у них там. До усрачки денег, связи, блядь. Ну чё, цыпа? Пойдем на. Зверинец этот рассматривать дальше. Да ладно, это классика жанра. Что заключенных избивают. Что тут такого? Раз. Типичные будни в тюрьме, да?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victim.
Массаж. Продолжать.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Да.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Да это ерунда, это все это. Не знаю.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most.
Всего лишь-то. Пару 20.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice.
Through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Так. Вот, значит, как ты заговорил, сукин сын.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Самого бич.
Up ahead.
А, точно. Блин, чупакабра бежит. А где этот дробовик? О, бля. О, блин. Блин, а неплохая штука. Ой. Да я уже понял. Блин, взорван, зараза. А неплохая штука, я скажу вам. Может, оно и стоит все же с ним немного побегать. Джабу-даба. Бурумба-джурумба. Блин, меня щит правильно. Сволочь. Чё тут за...
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
Будет полный барабун.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Все выйдут нафиг крушить, убивать, да? А, я уже понял. О, так они всех замораживают, органиков. Опа, животное выходит на волю, да? Ну все татуированное, блин. Ну-ка, Продемонстрируйте, пожалуйста, что вы умеете. А, понятно. Всякая джумба-юба способности, да? Крушить, ломать все.
Sounds like heavy fighting.
Убежала. Так, у него что-то есть. Защита от урона.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Йо.
They've seen us. Going dark.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Опа, робокоперы там. Чунгучу. Блин, да что ты ему перегрузку не сделал? Ёл упала. Ладно.
Power plant damage has led to overload.
Oh.
Core systems failure imminent.
Опа, чё за? Какой-то дробовик. Нашел еще. Это чё? Так, что-то хакнуть можно. Деньжат получить. Так. Блин. Блин. Зараза, заблокировано все там. Не успел, ладно. Еще найдем. Что за фигня? Разблокируйте меня. О, вот 4500 нашел здесь. Ну и да ладно. Не обеднел. Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла. Орут что-то там. Кого-то режут на шашлык. Какой запор? А, напор этот, блин. Забор. Запор адреналиновый. Да куда ты пуляешь, блин? О, она его грохнула. А вот и все. Пришел жирный. А, кто там умирает? Ё-моё. Блин, заюд уже. Вот ты чё? Ах ты. Ага. Вот именно. Дурачье, блин. Поймать как-то поймали, а теперь они хрен ее обратно в клетку посадят. Так, ну вот это можно спокойно крякнуть. Трешечка. А, да, этот начальник тюрьмы тут буянит тоже.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king.
Угу.
But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Продажный гондон-то, блядь. Гарус бы тебя порвал бы в клочья. Но его сейчас нету с нами. Именно в команде сейчас. Но мой гарем тоже справится неплохо. Куда? Да. Кто там, пань? Где моя пуха-муха? О, блин. Просто вынес его. Что за сила щита? Как это? А, вот этот, блин, зараза там. Ах ты, падла. Мочить нафиг. Вот зараза. Все, каюк ему. А это куда бежит. О, всех раскатала, блядь.
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm working with Cerberus for now because they can help me.
With them, for them, I don't care. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Улучшение щитов. Это улучшение дробовика. Деньги элементом.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Не знаю.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare?
Like I said, if we don't upgrade the hull... Let me know when you want that, Commander.
Сходим.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Совещание.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Что за?
Tell me you have some.
Что там, бойня будет?
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Да, я что-то видел фотки, как-то там измененная. Да, что за мушкара, блин? Всех сожрали, блин. Это все эти коллекционеры, блядь. Мухобойники, блин. О, бля, это что за чупакабрус? Главарь их. Фига он демонюга.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Да. Кукловодство какое-то. Так, и ты советуешь мне терминатора этого толстого брать? Опа-ля какой. Кого еще бы прихватить-то? Та же фигня. А, я хочу Саранази. Неплохая компашка будет. Ой, Саран, Гарус, блядь. Саран-то, блядь, был этот. Черт. Лак, что ему можно. Давай посмотрим, что там будет. Мясной баттлс. Да-да. Ну, поем, Гарик и Жобик творить великие дела.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Так, что? Вот они поперли. Саранча, блин. Чё против них? Может, зажигалки? А это... Ома. Не, огонь, наверное, уж. Это ж саранча. На нафиг. Гнездо паразитов. Трещат, кряхтят, блин. Че, все грохнули, что ли? Молодцы какие. Это проверенных ребят взял. Всех захреначат. Подожди. В них бывает что-то. Прячут. Блин, или это только тогда были у этих? Блок данных. Так, о. Где эта щука хренова? О. Белеменена. Отлично. Собираем бабла. Бар-бар-бар-бар. Жучата такие. Жучара хренова. Ну-ка. Блин, зомбарята пошли, фига. Ну, пустинка, наверное. Ставь все тоже. А чё, у него огненных нету? Чапукабрус. Гару слушал мощную винтовку, блин.
Switch up, switch up. Scoped and dropped. Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime. I
thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Черти такие.
This is valuable.
Это исследование.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah. Your people. Gone.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Time to fight!
Я и не пытался. Не тот класс выбран. Жопа горит. По сути, это да, какой там стелс, блин. Это не тот жанр вообще, что-то там, блин. Стелс, шмельс. Какой еще стелс, шмельс? Дайте чупакабрус. Ну, пиздец там. До свидания. Вот зараза. А, добили. Бум-бум-бам-бам. Никого. Так, а чё я это... Включилось не то. Зажигалки вот. Да ты прикалываешься. Не хочет перепрыгивать, а? Ля какой, блин. Что за?
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Да. Дела. Все как статуи окаменели. Распустили свою заразу тут везде. Блин. Во. Где? Во. Где-то, сволочь. Вот. Моя. На. Так, все, туда вниз надо. Что это? Это оружие? Получатель частиц какой-то. Коллекционеров. А, ты говорил, там какая-то... Вот эта пушка, не? А чё, он ее сразу взял, что ли? Я не понял. Да. А, это как дополнительное, типа вместо ракетниц. И чё он, типа как гатлинг лазер фигачит? Что это за штука? Короче, я ее пока убираю. Потому что на эти дополнительные патроны не везде валяются. Все, сейчас скоро босс, значит, будет. А, вот это вот чупакабрина, блин. Кто их контролирует? Контролю. А, бля. Зараза. Больно бьет, а? Да блин, что это? На. Красиво лупить надо, бляха-муха.
Assume control of this form. I will direct this person. My attacks will tear you apart. You cannot resist. Your form is fragile.
Блять. Что-то он слился, блин. А, ну правильно, он же неполноценно здесь. Он где-то там прячется, этот кальмар ёбаный. Сейчас тут пособирать что интересное. Блин, мне не хватает этого все равно способность, у кого там были эти. Вот и... Уже походу близко.
Company, get out here now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide.
Вышел такой,
Those things are collectors? You mean they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the Colony Defense Towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Stupid bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight, that's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something, always are.
Tell me about the Colony Defense Towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
Ну и сиди тут, блин.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Как это Жорик еще такой, блин, и брыхтит, кряхтит. Я, крушить, где крушить? Нет крушить. Что за отстой? Крушить хочу. Ага. Вот это вообще, по-моему, шляпа, да? Дуговой этот излучатель. Но опять же, как-то мне... Что-то я попользовался, мне не понравилось. Какая-то фигня. Значит, я был прав, что это херня. Опа, зато его ограбили на 6 кесов. 6100. За аптечку переплатили. Ну и сиди тут, блин. Рожа емота, блин. Блин, это все отключилось, что ли? Зараза ты такая. Где? Чубукабру? А, опять это. Круши давай. Тара. А, фигня это все, да? Значит, надо было оставлять дробовик. Что за на? Отпрыск, блин. Что за биомутант хренов? Блин, ты охренел? Тварь такая. Засел там палит. Крушитель черепов. 3000. Да. Какая нафиг световая? Ну нафиг. Его не возьмешь так. Все, до свидания, да? Слишком какой-то он толстый был. Надо было, да, сразу так стрелять и все. Захлопнулся. Это же этот, блин. Такой же скрещенный, блин, как Бладики был этот. Возрожденный, блядь. Блин. Слепок, блин. Хрен пойми, там биомасса. Напомнила мне что-то этот ходячий гуманоид. Только тот здоровый был, блин. Это такой мини. Типа мини-босса, блин. Ага. Сам напросился, да? Надо вспомнить. Что это? Это типа аптечки, что-то или боеприпасов. Мне интересно, кто это написал, блин. Кто-то, блин, просек фишку. Тоже этот хитрец, блин. Мало кто об этом знает. отголоски прошлого, да? Ты чё? Сила биологического удара. Что-то там.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
О, да. По еще трешечку. Инкубаторы свои тут, блин. О, мне в эту дверь, значит. Все, нифига тут. Опять взломот. Ага. Дым-дым-дым, бум-бум-бум. Будет полный бум-бум. Ну давайте, черти. Блин, опять жердяи. Что с вами делать? Блин. А что ты не сдох? Зараза. Уже надо их валить. Они натравливают это говно. Блин. Жестят тут что-то вообще. Демонюги, блин. Да, блин. Зараза. ты? Ура! Завалили, блин. Компьютер. Ага, это надо тут что-то сделать. Ладно, подожди пока. Надо тут полазить, посмотреть. Блин. Нифига, да? Ну я вижу, что тут что-то нифига. Ладно, погнали. Так, и последний.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Impact shot. Incoming control.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
This hurts you. I'll put them down. We fight as one.
Вот оттуда, блядь.
You cannot resist. There will be more. There's always more.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian
Вот они.
batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention.
Да, сволочь, бля.
Assuming
О, бля.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Get ready. It's gotta be more soon.
Чё, еще появится этот? Ну что это, босс, не?
We need that system online.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
Batteries at 100%. I have control.
Походу босс. Ах ты ж. Ладно. Пашты. Сейчас я с него паштет сделаю, блин. О, уж такая. Блядь. Крутится тут рядом, блин. Котобаза. Подальше от него надо держаться. Да.
Concussive shot ready.
О, она. Саранча хренова, блин.
My attack was ineffective. Pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? We had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. I thought you were dead. I almost... How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Ash. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was our first strike. How do we find them next time?
The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
It was hard to see Ashley again.
And now it's done. Best to leave those connections behind and focus on our mission. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The collectors will be watching you.
Еще 3 досье.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Ты имеешь в виду, она как раз после этой миссии там доступна их? Потому что сейчас вроде они как не попадались ничего ни у кого. Это хрен знает.
Something on your mind?
No, just... There's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Понял. Ты. Ну и сейчас можем побазарить, там точно диалоги появились новые. Профессор Жабудаву. Какие-то улучшения, блядь. Пенициллин. Диетического удара. И стоит не так много. Купаем. Курс переподготовки. Так, а это... чё за... Прототипа. Ага. Глазной про... Здоровье на 20%. Это чё? А-а-а. Распределение этих очков. Неплохо, если надумаешь так переделать захочешь что-то. Ну. Так, а все, вот думаешь, ничего. Вон это такого.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
Right, a mutual thing. I gotcha. Hey, you know, if you ever want to talk sometime, I hear Chambers is very good.
You're a real pal.
I'm there for you. Up here. With my things.
I assume everything is going well up here.
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Произошел троллинг.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Чё там?
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Понятно. Ну, потому что оно и не пересекается никак там с основным, и оно как отдельное.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratan. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
This mission takes me back. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on the way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That's... What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to
I
help
ran
against-
across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own. Let me know if you want me to make those implants.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space. With this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Shepard.
Did O'Keefe give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Just checking in, making sure
the hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
What did O'Keefe want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why O'Keefe started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
What we had together is in the past now.
I'm sorry. Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
I appreciate that, but I'll be okay.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's giving us grief.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
Don't worry about it.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me. How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy?
A few,
weapons?
yeah. Here, take a look. Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Len. Lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay. If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about relocating your sister?
My father is after my sister. I've kept her hidden for years, but his agents have tracked her to Ilium. I need to help her. You remember what I told you about father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history?
I've tried to keep her hidden without... He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My contact's name is Lantea.
Jacob wants to speak with you.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.